Alright YouTube, this is going to be a curry chicken tutorial. Hopefully my battery don't die while I'm doing this. But you probably can't see all the way in the pot, but right now there's a little bit of oil and curry powder at the bottom. What you want to do is burn the curry powder into the oil, and then you're going to add your chicken. And my chicken is already been seasoned already. I'll let y'all know what with in just a second once I put the chicken in the pot. It's just cut up chicken breast. I like to use fingers all in the way. I like to use chicken breast. Well, like I'll use whatever part of the chicken, as you can see, is hot, that I have, but I mainly like to use the chicken breast. Trying to get my fingers out the way while I try to do this. But you just place it in the pot. You might want to turn down the heat a little bit because just scooping it out. What I normally would do is just pour it in there, but since I'm holding the camera with my other hand, can't do that right now. So I'm having to spoon the chicken breast into the pot. Scooping it in. Something fell in the sink. Scooping the chicken breast in. Just like so. So you have them all in the pot like that. I like to put where is the rest of my curry powder? Okay. This is, besides the Jamaican curry powder that I usually use, you can get this at your local island store or one of the Spanish stores. But I also like to use the Indian curry powder. And I pour a little bit on top of the chicken. Hi, Naya. Go back in your room. It's yellow. I pour a little curry powder of chicken, and then I find my lid, and I let that sit down for a while, and then come back and check on it. But these are all the products that I use on the curry chicken, which is curry powder, what we call thyme leaves. You can use fresh thyme or use one that's already in the container. Adobe seasoning, all-purpose. Just a tad bit of jerk sauce to give us a little kick. I usually have a jar full of Scotch bonnet peppers that's in the refrigerator, but I didn't feel like using that real quick. Some minced onions and some Worcestershire sauce. And once that cooks down, we're gonna go back and we're gonna add a little browning to the mix. You can use your kitchen bouquet one, but I preferably like the one that we use back home in Jamaica. You can use this one, but I like the other one better. We're gonna put a little bit in there so that it'll give it that darkish green kind of color to it. But you're gonna let it cook down for a little while, and you come back and check it, and you'll know when it's done, when it's tender. Now I'm making white rice with that, so you guys probably already know how to make white rice, but one day I'm gonna do rice and peas tutorial to show you, but there's a chicken in the pot cooking. Britt, this tutorial is for you. So what I'm going to do is let that cook, and then I'll come back and holla back at you. Okay, I have been stirring the pot. I added a little browning as I showed you before, and curry powder and a little bit of seasoning salt, because you want to be able to have a little gravy. The sauce, you know, for your rice, and them need to be seasoned. So this is about it. This is finished product. Once I put it on the plate, I'll come back and show y'all what that looks like too. Brittany, this is for you. Yeah, and that's about it. And as you see, my white rice is over there cooking. I cannot wait to eat. I'm so hungry.